how to perform your do-it-yourself keratin hair treatment. My name's Stacey. I am the frizzy hair behind the Keratin Hair Treatments Australia. Our Keratin AUS Smooth treatment, also known as Keratin Thermal Bonding Solution, benefits can include frizz-free, smooth, soft, shiny, relaxed or straight hair. There are two uses of Keratin AUS Smooth treatment. The first is relaxed and smoothing, which can keep some curves or waves in your hair while removing frizz and smoothing and softening the hair. Or the straight and smoothing option, which will straighten your hair, so very minimal straightening is required while still smoothing the hair. So there is one treatment and two uses, and you can see the instruction notes for each style. Please note, this guide is only applicable to DIY keratin hair treatment kits purchased from Keratin Hair Treatments Australia. If you're looking for the easiest way to truly see the change in your hair, take some photos before you apply the treatment and then after, and you be the judge. What will you need before you start the treatment? In your DIY keratin kit, you will receive each of the following. Step 1 is an anti-residue shampoo to help clear oils and impurities from the hair, preparing the hair for the keratin treatment. Step 2 is the Keratin Thermal Bonding Solution, which unlocks soft and smooth hair throughout the heat bonding process on top of the hair follicles. Step 3 in the DIY keratin kit is the conditioning mask. It ensures hair health and shine while sealing the treatment in for longer lasting results. 3-in-1 comb for keratin application and parting hair tool, and detailed step-by-step instructions on how to do the treatment. Aren't included in our kits: a hairdryer, hair straightener, brush, hair clips and gloves. Also optional mask and/or goggles. Our DIY keratin treatment guide. We definitely recommend you take a before treatment photo. Then use step 1, step 2 and step 3 according to the instructions, and take an after photo so you can truly see the results of the treatment. Some notes before you begin. Do you have an existing perm? We recommend you wait 6+ months. Perms or chemical treatments can change the structure of hair follicles, leaving them brittle, and using a straightener may cause further damage. Colour or dyed hair. For best results, colour before your treatment or 2 weeks after doing your keratin treatment. Blonde or bleached hair, less heat is required and it won't change your hair colour. Unlike some other keratin treatments, this one won't cause any colour shifting by bonding on top of the hair. Instructions will show to lower the temperature and run a couple more passes to protect the hair for blonde or bleached hair. Please watch each section in full prior to beginning to ensure you get the best results. Thank you so much. So let's get started. Before. Keratin to treat hair with frizz, stubborn curls, damage, dry, tangled knots. Shampoo hair using step 1, the anti-residue shampoo. The shampoo will cleanse the hair of oils and impurities to leave the hair raw, open and ready for keratin. Repeat the following steps 2 to 3 times until hair feels coarse or straw-like. Wash the hair with anti-residue shampoo, massaging into a lather. Leave for 5 minutes, rinse, repeat if necessary. After you've finished shampooing, dry your hair using a hairdryer and hands to dry your hair up to around 80% dry. Then you'll need to separate your hair. Separate your hair in 6 equal sections and secure each one with a clip. Applying the keratin. Put the keratin in a bowl or a container to access easily. Applying the keratin treatment. Open one section of hair in half and apply on the upper and lower parts of the hair. Use a fine-tooth comb to comb through the entire section from roots to the end. Please note, ensure to apply the keratin treatment only to the hair and not the scalp. Repeat the same application procedure on the middle or central section of the hair. Repeat the same application procedure on the upper or frontal section of the hair. After all sections of hair have been applied with keratin, with the hairdryer set to cool, Dry the sections backwards away from your face. If no cool setting is available, use your hairdryer at a distance, ensuring the hair doesn't heat up. Please note, all your hair needs to be completely dry to minimize any fumes that may occur during the bonding process. For best experience, Keratin AUS Smooth is a thermal bonding solution that uses heat to bond the keratin to the hair. As with other salon treatments, fumes will be generated during this process. Please follow the instructions included with the kit to minimize these and any impact this may have on your experience. The next step is to section your hair once again before straightening. So divide your hair into 6 sections as in step 1 and secure each section with a clip. When using your hair straightener, recommended temperature settings. For blonde or damaged hair, use a straightener up to 200 degrees Celsius or 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Recommended temperature settings. For normal or resistant hair, use a straightener up to 230 degrees Celsius or 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Achieve soft and relaxed, smooth hair. You can keep some definition, curves, waves, by applying less heat and less passes. For best results, always position the straightening iron at a 90-degree angle perpendicular to the scalp close to the roots. Perform the passes slowly and smooth for an even bonding. Bonus tip, if you have a straightening comb to use, it is very helpful as it can protect your fingers from the heat of the iron. It also detangles your hair prior to the iron moving over it. Straightening to halfway of your hair length. Begin by working from the lower back sections up to the top. Take a small amount of hair from one of the lower sections and straighten from close to the roots through to mid-length of each strip of the hair. For smoothing and relaxing, 3 to 4 times at 230 degrees Celsius or 5 to 6 times at 200 degrees Celsius. Straight hair results, 6 to 8 times at 230 degrees Celsius, 8 to 10 times at 200 degrees Celsius. After the initial passes performed on the tress of hair, we can create natural looking hair ends by performing additional passes, starting at the middle of the hair and straightening to the end. Blonde or damaged hair, straighten up to 6 times with iron at 200 degrees Celsius or 390 degrees Fahrenheit. For normal resistant hair, straighten up to 3 times with iron at 230 degrees or 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Repeat the iron straightening process based on your hair and result preference. Work through each section slowly by taking fine, linear tresses and following the straightening process. Only do one section at a time to ensure all of the hair is done evenly. Redo any sections, 1 to 2 passes that stand out visually. Once all of your hair has been straightened and the keratin successfully bonded to your hair, the next step is step 3, the conditioning mask. Unlike other keratin treatments that require the treatment to be left in for extended periods of time, this treatment has been bonded. To successfully complete the treatment, step 3 conditioning mask needs to be performed. After step 2 is complete, it is important you rinse your hair and then apply step 3. Ensure to leave it in for 5 to 10 minutes before rinsing. To complete relaxed result, blow dry or air dry only. To complete straight result, blow dry and straighten hair with straightening iron. After either of these are complete, your hair is ready to style if you desire. To enjoy your smooth, frizz-free, soft hair, exceptional salon quality results now completed. Tips for longer results. Shower schedule. Limit washing your hair to 2 to 3 times a week. Aftercare, shampoo and conditioner. Use sulfate-free, paraben-free shampoo and conditioner. Things that could reduce your results. Frequent swimming, harsh hair products, perm, chemical treatments. If you are happy with your treatment, we would love it if you could spread the word. Please tag us in a post so we can see your results and celebrate with you. Thank you so much for watching on behalf of Keratin Hair Treatments Australia.